If you're watching this, it's because you don't exactly know what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is a lot like gambling, except you're betting on the people of the world. In history, whenever there has been a revolution, the people always win. So Bitcoin is on a global scale a revolution that people in the world have come together and made this currency and made it successful. And the reason why it has gone up is because people are putting a little bit of money in from their paychecks and a little bit of money in, and people have been doing this for quite some time now, a few years for that matter. So I hope this helps you decide whether or not you will invest in Bitcoin, because it's up to you if you want to trust your government currency or Bitcoin. And you're thinking, oh, well, Bitcoin isn't really backed by anything. Well, it is. I just told you it's backed by the people of the world. And then you're thinking, oh, well, it's, so volatile compared to the government currencies. But is government currency really not that volatile? I mean, I think we are being tricked into thinking that government currency isn't volatile because it's backed by gold. But gold only has value because we say it does. And Bitcoin, there's a lot less of them than there is gold, and it is a lot more useful than gold, because say if somebody breaks into your home and steals your gold, well, your gold is lost. But if somebody breaks into your home and steals your Bitcoin, well, if they don't have the encryption keys, they don't have access to it, so they've actually stolen nothing. So because Bitcoin is volatile, and the reason it's volatile is because we're using it. So this begs the question, is it too late to invest in Bitcoin because it is so high? Well, the answer is just simple. It's never too late to invest in Bitcoin. That's why you should never panic buy when it's going up and thinking like this will be your last chance, because it will never be your last chance. You can get in at any time and still be successful with your Bitcoin savings. So here I have the chart of Bitcoin pulled up, and you can see over the recent years where it's been before and the market cap going up. So, the market cap went from 6 billion to 8 billion to 10 to 9 to 10 to 9 to 14, 18, 25, 39, and now it's going up, right? So, as you can see here, it went up all the way to 47 billion, so it was 2,900 US. But if you had waited, you would have been able to get in at 2,200, and then it went up again to 4,490, and then it went down to 3,874, which would have been a really good deal compared to where it has been before. So here, as you can see, is the Bitcoin went up really, really high. It skyrocketed, and that's never happened before for Bitcoin. Like, it happened here, kind of, but not compared to price-wise of what it's valued at. But this tells you exactly what people value Bitcoin at, because a lot of people were buying it thinking it was going to be their last chance to get it, and people were really happy buying it here at like 17,000, and you can see it jumped right back up to 17,000 again. So right now it's down at 7,400 or around 7,400. It's what it's at now, and it's been down here like two times before. Actually, no, 3 times, because it was here before. So you can see here it was the first dip was at 6,657, and then the second dip it was again at 6,252, and then the actual next dip was 6,695. And if you had bought it at any of these dips, like from here or here or here or here, and even if you bought it at this dip here or this dip here, you would have been in profit no matter where. Like, if you had bought it at 7,400, right now it's 7,000, it's going up to 7,628 on my GDAX, which I have pulled up. We can see what it's at right now exactly. So the volatility, again, is not just like a negative thing. It could also be a positive thing as well. And if you use the volatility to your benefit, I mean, you will always be in profit. I mean, you could even, like, when you saw it dropping, you could have just sold to buy back more again at 7,000, 7,400. So I mean, it's up to you where you value Bitcoin. So if you were like sitting there going like, oh yeah, I'll buy Bitcoin at 5,000. Well, you could buy Bitcoin at 5,000. You could put some money into an exchange and just put a buy order for 5,000, and maybe somebody will drop it down there on that one exchange and you might be able to get it, or it might end up going down to 5,000. It looks here though that so far it's been bouncing off like around 7,000, and it looks like it is a pretty good price. But you know, like, say if it goes from 7,000 to 14,000, you don't buy at 14,000. You wait, like, just wait and be patient, because it's never too late to buy Bitcoin, as it keeps going up and down and up and down and fluctuating, because we are using it. So as long as you know that we are using Bitcoin, it's pretty much never too late to get in, and do not panic. Just don't panic and you'll be fine. So I hope this helps you make your decision whether or not you're going to invest in Bitcoin and join us in the cryptocurrency community. Thank you.